morning, fam. Welcome to another video. Today is gonna be an amazing day. I got a really full day, and so I wanted to take you guys through my day and show you a full day of eating. You know, on a busy day like today, maybe some of you guys would be interested in like what I eat every single day, to say so fit. I'm just kidding. All right, so first meal of the day, typically about 6 months out of the year or 9 months out of the year, I will do like some sort of intermittent fasting, right? And so that's like basically I won't eat until like the afternoon. But right now I'm on a cut, and counterintuitively I space my meals out more. And as a result, because I'm in a caloric deficit right now, I get really hungry, and I work out right first thing in the morning. So right now I'm like starving. So I do get a small meal in. 1 scoop of Forza Pro protein, no sponsorship. It's just really yummy. Chocolate peanut butter. And then I typically have about 4 rice cakes, 2 pre-workout and then 2 post-workout. And the shake I'll space out between the beginning and after my workout. So 4 caramel rice cakes, 1 scoop whey protein. Insider secret, if you want to make your protein super like milkshakey, fill it up like with like a bunch of ice. Look how much ice I put in there. I started off with like 10 milliliters of water. 10 ounces, and now it's up to 20 ounces. And then I just 1 scoop. Oh, by the way, guys, this is my new apartment. I just moved last night. Wow. Literally the entire day yesterday. I didn't vlog anything yesterday. I was just like moving the entire day, moving boxes everywhere. Like the place is in shambles. But hey, those houses aren't gonna sell themselves, right? So guys, one thing that I do when I'm dieting, and I gotta be honest, like I don't do this like 12 months out of the year, but I almost always have some sort of meal prep. And so right now I've kind of been doing my own meals along with some trifecta protein. So I have like trifecta protein plus like I cook my veggies and sweet potatoes and stuff. But then trifecta also makes like ready to go meals, and I've been doing those like pretty much until like 2 weeks ago, and then I switched over to this because I can track my calories more accurately for those that, you know, track their calories. 3 meals. So I have meal number one, see, I can tell by the weight. Meal number 1's heavier, so this is meal number 1, this is number 2, and this is my steak dinner. Meal number 3. I already weighed out a tablespoon of peanut butter. See, my mornings are like super, I try and get out of here as quickly as I can, so like pre-weigh everything beforehand. Guys, here for my 7 a.m. CrossFit, CrossFit workout. I'm always nervous when I come every single day. You never know what you're gonna get. We have a little coffee to start the morning off. I usually drink it black, but today I felt like putting 1 creamer in there, no Splenda. And while Dusty was away, I will admit something that I probably wasn't going to admit on camera, but I'm just deciding to admit. I usually have been stopping at home at my parents' place between CrossFit and the office because it's like literally on the way. And so I just shower there. And so when I got there this morning, my mom had laid out a huge slice of pecan pie on the counter. So I ate the whole thing. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I took like literally like a little like forkful, ate it, but I'm gonna track it. I'm tracking everything. So I'm gonna track that little coffee mate. That's about 10 calories, and I'm gonna guesstimate that bite of pecan pie. Okay, it was 2 bites. Those 2 bites of pecan pie were like maybe like 8 to 10 grams of carbs. YOLO. All right, guys, had an amazing listing appointment. Now it's time for lunch. But I realized I didn't actually fill you guys in on what happened for breakfast. So I did end up eating those 4 rice cakes, 2 before workout, 2 after the workout. The reason that I do that is to, for obvious insulin reasons, everything else, but also because I like to really get all my carbohydrates in around my workout and then have the rest of the day be kind of like low carb. Wow, awesome timing. But I did that, I did the shake, and then I actually weighed out my pecan pie at home because we have a scale. So I did 14 grams of pecan pie and 1 tub of Coffee Mate, bringing the total macros for my breakfast in total to 56 carb, 6 grams of fat, and 33 grams of protein. Now it's time for lunch. Never a dull moment. Lunch is served. What we have here, guys, is a delicious 4 ounces of salmon, a whopping 55 grams of sweet potato, yam, actually, and there is a difference, and then about half cup of broccoli or something like that. I like my broccoli really steamed. Like, I know a lot of people like it crunchy, but I like it really, really soft. So that's that. And actually, I don't know what the macros are yet, so let me calculate that. Dude, honestly, guys, if you guys haven't checked out Trifecta Nutrition online, they pre-cook all your meat. Like, I don't have to cook my meat, That's what she said. Had to throw that one in there. All right, guys, so total macronutrient breakdown for this meal. We have 20 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fat, and 25 grams of protein. So also we put this little, I don't track like hot sauce because why would you? And then I also, where is it? I was looking for my Walden Farms pancake syrup, but I don't have it here, so I thought I brought it with me, but I didn't bring my Walden Farms. I'm so sad now. Oh well. Guess I have to eat this yam plain. Ugh. Whatever.
Oh, you put the syrup on the yam?
Yeah, I put the syrup on the yam.
That actually sounds kind of good.
Yo, dude, it's so good. And it's calorie-free syrup. Walden Farms calorie-free syrup.
How's that possible?
I don't want to know what kind of chemicals I just don't ask. I mean, I'm a bio major, but I just don't ask. Wow, what a day so far. Meeting right now with a subscriber who reached out to me via email. He's from Europe. I believe he's from Germany or Switzerland or Sweden. One of the 3. One of the S's or German. Somebody that speaks that kind of language. I don't know. It's all Europe. He's European. We'll just say that. Alright guys, so my last phone call took about an hour and a half longer than I thought it was going to. I'm actually headed off to a showing right now to show my clients a beautiful home in Willow Glen. I have the food, I have my food. I'm so hungry. I can't begin to express how hungry I am, and I'm probably not even gonna be able to eat all of it, but it's heating up in there. And at Phil's Coffee, I had a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, so I added that to my macros for the day. It's about 50 calories, like 3 grams of fat, and then this is gonna be like I don't know, I'll get you the full macros in a second. Stay tuned. I have to be quick about this. All right. Okay, so what we have here, 4 ounces of flat iron steak, cauliflower, broccoli, I'm gonna say like half cup, and then 90 grams of sweet potato or yam. Sorry, there's a big difference. There is a difference between the. So in total we have for this meal 296 calories, so say 300 calories, 30 carbs, 7.5 grams of fat, and 28 grams of protein. I also have a full tablespoon of peanut butter that I will also be adding to this, which would add another extra 100 or so calories. Let's see, what are the totals here? Total is, yeah, another 100 calories, which basically brings up the fat to 15 grams or 16 grams and the protein up to like 32 grams. So I'm gonna stop talking and start eating because I only have like 5 minutes to eat. We did so much today. What you didn't catch there at the end was basically me showing my clients Akshay, Priyanka, the house there in Willow Glen, and then pretty much after that we went to downtown Willow Glen, the 3 of us, to chat about everything. And they're interested in that house, they're interested in another one, and I told them ultimately, you know, they have all the control because it's their decision. And I tell all my clients to, like, don't buy the house unless you absolutely love it. Don't even make the offer because life's too short to settle, right? I don't care how crazy the market is. Buy what you love. All right, guys, just wrapped up the workout. Super hungry, excited to eat. Actually, I have 2 more meals left to cram in. Usually I eat one at 6 and then one after my workout, but things got a little out of hand today. So I'm gonna have to make do. So I'm gonna take a shower, but first I'm gonna eat this, which is a baza, I don't know how you pronounce that. It's kind of like a tilapia fish. It's super tasty. Smells a little suspect because of the broccoli, but the broccoli, cup of that, and then 90 grams of yams. I'm gonna eat that, but after that, I'm also going to eat 240 grams of cottage cheese. And I'm actually gonna let you guys in on a little pro tip. All right, guys? So you guys aren't ready for this. I'm about to let you in on the greatest industry secret out there. Are you guys ready for this? 240 grams of this 1% milk cottage cheese. Let me get it on the scale there. This is that fit CEO life, guys. You know, for those of you that work long hours but want to stay healthy, you don't have to go to J-Bo at 11 p.m. Jack in the Box does not feel good the next day, okay? I know from personal experience. Those curly fries taste good in the moment, but god damn do they, it sucks. It sucks the next day. So, okay. 240 grams, I'm at 237, YOLO. This is sugar-free Jell-O mix. And so traditionally you like mix this in with like milk and you put it in the freezer or in the refrigerator, whatever. This is vanilla. They have a bunch of different flavors. I actually really like butterscotch, and they actually have a pistachio one too, and a cheesecake flavor, but this is vanilla flavor. So what I like to do is I weigh it out. It's like 10 calories or 10 calories for like 3 or 4 grams. So I just kind of like sprinkle it on here and put it in. And then, okay, so I'm at like 4 grams right now. Mix that in there. See, I can kind of eyeball this now because I've done this for years. And guys, the reason this is so great is because cottage cheese has a lot of casein in it. and casein is a really nice protein to have right before bed. The absorption rate is a lot slower and whatnot, and I don't even know all the biology behind it except for the fact that casein is definitely like the best protein to have right before bed. So I have this. This is a nice little pudding. Like if you leave this in the refrigerator for like 10 minutes, it comes out and it's like, it's literally so dense and so tasty. You can't taste it. I mean, I actually really like cottage cheese, but even if you don't like cottage cheese, you can eat it like this. You can put berries in there. I don't even know. Like you can do like almonds, peanuts, like some sort of nuts, like if you need more fat at night. Or my personal favorite, you put a bunch on, you put like a huge like dollop of it on a rice cake, and you sprinkle a little bit my Walden Farms pancake syrup. It's a really tasty treat, low calorie, lots of casein, lots of protein. So that's pretty much it. Oh, I'm also gonna, I love peanut butter, so I'm gonna do peanut butter instead of like almonds or nuts or whatever. And that's gonna top off the meal, guys. Macros are gonna be down below. I'm gonna screenshot it. It's probably around, I don't know, but my total calories for the day, 1,800 calories. I'm about at 150 grams protein, about 160, 170 carbs, and like 45 to 55 fat. Those are kind of like the macros that I try and stay in right now. And I'm more focused on the protein. I usually don't care about fats and carbs, depending on the day. Just how I roll. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap up my day. And as you can see, like it's not glamorous. Like I don't know, some of these TV shows, they make it seem like, you know, if you're like hustling and everything, like all these guys, like they go out and they like, you know, schmooze and go to like fancy lunches and fancy dinners. And don't get me wrong, I have my fair share of networking events too that I go to, but the reality is that like you don't have to eat there at those things. And you know, if I can just be more focused on me, you know, and then at the networking events, I'm more focused on the people, right? As opposed to being focused on the food, which is actually going to end up bringing more value to you and more value to the person, because you can actually listen to them and actually build relationships. So I think it works out for everybody. Anyways, my 2 cents. I'm done, guys. This is Danny Gould with the Gould team selling Silicon Valley. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.